Super long and boring. I feel like other like kawaii makeup tutorials are so aesthetic, and they play like aesthetic music and put all these cute little filters, and they don't even talk. But it is a tutorial, so I wanted to explain the tutorials where you learn. So me kind of just sitting here with music playing isn't really a tutorial, more of just a video with music playing and me doing my makeup. Hey guys, it's me, Taylor. Welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, as you can tell by the title, I'm going to be doing a kawaii makeup look for dark skin. Now this shouldn't go without saying that you don't have to have dark skin to do this, but I'm just putting that in the title because I know that there are a lot of people of darker complexion who are really into the whole Lolita kawaii type lifestyle, and representation matters. Like, people of darker skin who enjoy this stuff really like seeing other people of dark skin do makeup looks like this. It's just about representation, but you don't have to be of darker complexion to do this. This is how I used to do my makeup like 8 months ago. I personally wouldn't call it kawaii myself, but over the past month I've been like binge watching kawaii makeup tutorials, and I noticed that it was similar to the way I used to do mine 8 months ago. So for the fun of it, I thought, why not do this? So you can call it recreating my own makeup or kawaii makeup look, it doesn't matter. I actually have plans to film this next week, and I was gonna be all cute and like be all kawaii from head to toe, but I'm alone right now, I have the time, so I'm just gonna do it right now. And this top and this look will just have to do. So sorry, I don't really know like the standards for a kawaii makeup look. Kawaii is literally Japanese for cute. As long as you think a makeup look is cute, it's kawaii, because kawaii just means cute in Japanese. But I know a lot of people like to add all these stereotypes and stigmas and extra shit to the word kawaii, so it's like whatever. Yeah, that's it for this long ass intro. Let's just get first. Before we start, I want to say I did prime. I used this e.l.f. hydrating face primer. I don't like this at all. This primer sucks, but it's the only one I have, so I used it. I just used it around my T-zone because I feel like it dries out my skin, and not my T-zone, but like my nose and then here gets super oily. So this is good for that area only, but other than that, it makes my skin dry as hell, so wouldn't recommend it. But if you have any good primers, let me know. Then for my eyebrows, I just used this Ipsy X NYX collaboration thingy. So it's just this plain old eyeshadow trio with neutral colors. I just used the black shade because my hair is naturally black, so my eyebrows are black, and so I just filled those in. And lastly, I just applied this Ellen Tracy liquid illuminator lightweight. It's like this rosy gold color. It looks like this. Honestly, I don't even remember where I got this, and I can never find it online, but there are so many dupes for this, like. And I just put this under my foundation for a more luminous type glow. You can see it on my nose and then also my cheeks a little bit. But yeah, so let's get started for real. Okay, so to start off, I'm going to use my Ellen Tracy Correct and Conquer Conceal in Color palette. Don't remember I got it, probably the same place I got this, but looks like this. I'm gonna use this color. As you can see, I have hip pan, but that's okay. I'm gonna put it under my eyes and then on my little like scars right here. So for foundation, I'm going to take my Maybelline Fit Me Dewy and Smooth in the color 355 Coconut. I'm going to mix it with my Bare Minerals Bare Skin Pure Brightening Serum Foundation in the color Bare Mocha 20. I normally don't mix these two together because they look like two different shades, but I swear they're the same. I don't mix these together because they're both like dewy and for dry skin, but because my skin is so dry right now because of the primer, my nose is dry as well, my forehead is dry, I'm going to mix them. Plus, I'm going to be using like a lot of powder face products, so I can actually afford to be kind of oily today. This is so random. Don't you hate when people have like foundation bottles that are open and they will literally hold it upside down, and then as soon as all the product comes rushing out, they want to act surprised? Like, what did you expect to happen? people don't like Kat Von D because, you know, her whole vaccinating or not vaccinating her child thing, but I don't care. Her freaking powders are amazing. This is her brightening one. And I also have her locket one. Well, I had it. I let my mom borrow it when she went out of town like months ago, and I never saw it again. So also, if you don't stand Kat Von D, let me know why, because y'all won't stand Kat Von D for not vaccinating her child, but y'all stand people like Jeffree Star, who's blatantly racist. But go off, I guess. Alright, so today's palette of the video is the Too Faced Chocolate Bonbons palette. I love this palette so much. So back when I used to do my makeup like this, I actually used my Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance palette, and I would use like the color Red Ochre and one of the shimmery colors. I think it was like Vermeer. But I've really been loving pink lately, so I'm just going to use this palette instead. So let's get started. It's called Totally Fetch, this beautiful hot pink shade. I love this shade so much. To put it here. So as you can see, I have like non-existent eyelids. They're very small. So instead of putting it from like lash line to brow bone, I'm just going to work it here. Like, do y'all see that? When I look down, you can see it, but as soon as I look up, it's like, what eyeshadow? So I am going to kind of bring it up just a little bit, so that way when I'm looking straight like up, you can still see some of the shadow. This shade right here called Cotton Candy. Okay, so now for eyeliner, I just took a plain black gel eyeliner, and on this eyebrow brush, it's just an angle one. I've never used it for eyebrows, only use it for eyeliner. And the way I line my eyes is I normally start in the middle and I just go straight out. I don't connect it to the like corner of my eye like most people do, but the way most people's eyes are set up, they can afford to actually connect it, but the way mine are set up, I have to go straight. I learned that a couple of months ago. Well, back when I started doing my makeup like this, I learned that that's just how my eyes are, and I just have to go straight. So my eyeliner transferred. I don't know if you can tell or not because I can't see, but it transferred. If you have hooded eyes, you know the struggle and how annoying it is. Normally, I actually forgot to do this, but normally when I'm done doing my eyeliner, I'll take a black eyeshadow just to sort of set it in a way so it doesn't transfer. And so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take some eyeliner. I didn't put any more on the brush, so I'm just going to take whatever's there. I'm just going to line the very, very outer corner of my eye and bring it sort of inward a little bit, not to the middle, but just bring it in a little bit. And I do this because I feel like it helps give my eyes a more fuller look, because I don't like it when my like top lash line looks full and my bottom lash doesn't. So for blush and kind of bronze, I'm going to be taking this City Color eyeshadow trio in the color Falling Leaves. It comes with 3 shades, and I'm going to be taking this one shade that is Hit Pan. And I love this color. I do like to use it for bronzing, just to add some more to my face, because sometimes I do feel like when I'm done my face makeup, I do kind of look a little bit yellow.
I don't know. It's hard to find my correct shade because like my foundations are red and then my concealer's yellow, and the powder I use was like a pinky color. I also do have like a yellow one, but I don't look super yellow.
finished look. I know it's not summer yet, but it is hot in like a lot of places now, except for if you live in the southern hemisphere, because I know it's like autumn there, but the southern hemisphere is hot already, so I don't know. But some people probably think this is a lot of makeup for warmer weather, but it's not that big of a deal, you know. I can wear as much makeup as I want, and plus, contrary to popular belief, it is actually very sustainable to wear a cake face in the warmer weather. You just have to know how to wear your makeup right. I mean, there are like a million YouTube tutorials on how to like wear a full face of makeup in the warmer weather without it melting off, so before you criticize, at least watch one of those videos. But I hope you guys enjoy. And follow me on my Twitter. No, don't do that. Follow me on my Instagram, which is always linked down below. Bye. Bye.